Alright, Dad. So after playing with our helicopters for a little bit, I've decided to get something a little more serious.
And expensive.
Not too expensive, but a little bit expensive. So what we've got here is, it's made by, I don't know who it's made by, Horizon Hobbies, I believe. It's the Blade mSR. And you can see it's a wireless transmitter, and you can see the little helicopter here. This is a fixed pitch helicopter. Hopefully I won't just be crashing it into a million little pieces because it's pretty fragile. But you can see it's got a little brushless tail motor and a little brushless main motor and lithium polymer batteries, and a fully functional swash plate. Now you can see the little servos moving the arms, but this is supposed to be a really good helicopter for someone as a first time after you've flown a coaxial helicopter for a little bit, which is kind of the one that we had. And I was just getting frustrated.
This is the remote.
Oh yeah, this is the remote here.
A little more serious looking.
Yeah. This is a 4-channel remote, so we've got throttle here, and then rudder, and then elevator and aileron, all with individual trims. So the goal of this one is just going to be to hopefully pick it up off the ground, maybe just a couple inches, and just try to get it to be still. So this thing is, just so you know, this is quite a bit step in performance from what we were messing with. I think that this thing can fly about 30 miles an hour, so I have to be real careful with it, and I hope we don't just bash it here on the first go, because the controls seem to be super touchy. That's about, I've just nudged the throttle. I mean, it's as slow as it will spin up. The tail rotor and the main rotor are going. I'm going to just try to bring it up, maybe. Well, the dog's getting interested here.
So is this like the other one where it's Olive, where it's the remote control has to be pointed?
No, this is radio frequency, so we don't have to worry about pointing it and chasing it around. That's one nice advantage of this too.
And how much flight time do you get out of this?
Probably about 7 or 8 minutes.
Still
about
okay.
The same. However, it came with 2 lithium polymer batteries, and they seem to charge in about half an hour. So realistically, in the batteries, the whole helicopter was about $135, and that's everything. However, all the parts seem to be pretty cheap. So if we break a landing gear or a rotor or something, I think you're only talking $2 or $3. You know, I think the most expensive part on the thing, the whole helicopter, is probably about $10. So, and that being said, the batteries also are pretty inexpensive. I think they're about $4 or $5 for the replacement battery. So if you had maybe 1 or 2 more batteries, you pretty much wouldn't have to, you could just swap them in and out, and they would charge about as fast as you were doing them. Do you want to end that video just so it's small, and then we'll start a new one?